Hi, in this video, I will be providing comprehensive solutions for classroom assignment number 57, which focuses on the past continuous tense. Before we begin the exercises, let's briefly review the sentence structure for the same. And the sentence structure is subject plus was, were plus verb in ing form. Understanding this structure is crucial as it allows us to describe actions that were ongoing at a specific point in the past. So without further ado, let's get started. Rewrite the following sentences in the negative form. Avni was packing her school bag when I saw her. So the answer is very simple. You just need to add not in every sentence. Avni was not packing her school bag when I saw her. You were listening to me carefully. You were not listening to me carefully. They were fighting for the corner seat. They were not fighting for the corner seat. Rewrite the following sentences in the interrogative or question form. I had already given you the trick how to form questions. Someone was knocking at the door. So simply pick your helping verb, bring it here, and you will get your question. Was someone knocking at the door? Put a question mark at the end. A lot of people were queuing outside the stadium for the match. Pick your helping verb, bring it here. Were a lot of people queuing outside the stadium for the match? Question mark. The servant was washing the dishes. Again, was the servant washing the dishes? Question mark. Rewrite the following sentences in the affirmative form. Was the bucket leaking? So, we need to change it into positive statement. The bucket was leaking. And remove this question mark. Were they talking about us? They were talking about us. Remove the question mark. He was not wearing a black coat. He was wearing a black coat. So this is how you will get your affirmative sentences. Rewrite the following sentences in past continuous. I hope you remember the sentence structure. Let's attempt it. The driver drove the car rashly. So this sentence is in simple past tense. And let's change it into past continuous and it will come out as the driver was driving the car rashly. You are not paying attention to me. So, the past form of are is were. You were not paying attention to me. She swept the floor. Instead of swept, we will be replacing it with sweeping. She was sweeping. She was sweeping the floor. Fill in the blanks with past continuous or past simple forms of the verbs in bracket. My brother and I were watching television when we heard a loud crash. So first blank space is to be filled with past continuous and the second one with simple past. Mother was cooking food when the doorbell rang. Yes, the past form of ring is rang. Sabha was standing in the window when she saw a UFO flying in the sky. They were waiting for the bus when I met them. Moving to the fifth one. I was doing maths when my friend Manish visited me. Visited, the past form of visit. Suman and Aarti were washing clothes when their mother came home. We were coming out of the restaurant. Were coming out of the restaurant when he entered. What were you doing? What were you doing when the bell rang? We were attending a seminar. Were attending, yes. A seminar when we received your message. Received. RECEIVED. Fill in the blanks using simple past tense or past continuous tense of verb given in brackets. The pilot was making an SOS call when the radio link with the air traffic control snapped. Soon the plane went out of the radar. Went out of the radar. Half an hour later, the news came that it had crashed in the Himalayas somewhere. Search teams were trying to locate the crash site when the reports last came in. The plane was carrying relief supplies for the earthquake victims. I hope you have checked all your answers and you have found them all correct. Thank you for watching. Keep learning and keep growing.